Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is going to be another raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, this is going to be a faction war video. We're going to try and get through the Barbarian level 21, not using any legendaries apart from 3 legendaries. And by that I mean login rewards or fusible champions that everyone can get. So let's start off with the Barbarian team then. We're going to ignore my kind of usual crew that I would take in there, which would be like the Valks and, you know, the Altans and those type of people. We're going to be bringing Sil in, who is a login reward, stacked with defense. She's actually got some pretty good crit rate as well. Defense here, speed here, and then I'm kind of just looking for speed and accuracy in her build. I probably could do with a bit more speed actually. She's a bit slow. But she's got good crit, good defense, and good accuracy to land her abilities. Let's have a quick look to see if I got something perhaps a bit faster available. And some of this stuff, I've got no speed on the helm or the shield, which is not ideal. And I don't need quite as much. I don't need quite as much of the accuracy as what I've got. So this is straight out better. That gives me a little bit more speed as well. Okay. So we ended up, what, 189, 93, 160, 260 accuracy is fine, 3.8k defense is solid. So she's looking in pretty good shape. We've got a War Maiden coming in to drop defense for me. She's in a stun set, quite fast. I've got her in defense and accuracy. And then we've kind of gone crit rate there, HP percentage, speed, and then stun set. We've got High Katoon in kind of pretty random gear really, but fast, high defense, high accuracy. She does a bit of turn meter control both against them and for us. We have got a Soul Bond, again in a stun set. She has got crit damage on the gloves, HP on the chest, speed on the boots. And then I've just got some defensive items down the bottom here with accuracy on the banner. And then we've got Sky Touch coming in as the last in a Relentless set. So all of them kind of geared up to have reasonably good defense. Plenty of control. So we've got stun sets, we've got relentless sets to get back to our abilities quicker. We've got a bit of healing coming from Sky Touched. And we've got plenty of turn meter control. So let's go for Barbarians. Now, often with these crypt stages, you have to take over in places. Now, if you just run full auto the whole time, you're going to struggle. You're going to cause yourself a lot of trouble. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's my last one again? Soul Bond. Okay, so we come in then. We could go full auto from the start. Basically, we drop defense there. We got a stun off. That's nice. We get stuns off from Sil with her ability. So at the moment, we've got, what, 3 of the 5 stunned up, which means that we're in 4 of the 5 now. So 2 stun sets and 1 person with a stun ability gives us absolute like domination. Now they're all stunned. Literally, what are they going to do? You want to make sure this Bloodletter doesn't pop you one. At this stage, look, 3 people left, all pretty low health. 1 of them stunned. I need to start saving my abilities. I need to start taking these guys down, saving my main abilities, but making sure that I'm not going to die in the meantime. But yeah, we're just going to be saving all of our important abilities now. Get back to the next wave, ideally with all of those main abilities back. Because this wave, again, they're difficult. A difficult wave to deal with. So A1 there, get a stun out, hopefully. We've got 1. We didn't get our one of our abilities back, which is a bit of a nightmare. Hopefully we get a couple of stuns off here. 1, 2, 3. It's not bad. Let's get some buffs up. Try and drop some turn meter here. Just want to focus where we can actually do some damage. So I guess Man-Eater's our target, or A1's our target. Now we get our drop defense out. I think we just want to try and slow down this Norog. Again, just hit people where you can actually get some damage off if you're not under pressure. Nice AoE hits out there. I'm going to try and drop turn meter here. Probably want to drop the turn meter of the Man-Eater. Don't let him in the game. Keep our speed going. Try and just get a bit of an A1 off on that Norog. Stop him getting his ability back. We're trying to cycle back around really to that Sil stun. Once we get the Sil stun, we're in good shape again. So we're going to go for a big hit here. Too bad. We've already done turn meter over here, so we're going to go turn meter now on the Steel Skull. Get our block buffs on us, not ideal. Should get the stuns off here again. So here we go, stun, 1, 2, 3. Drop turn meter wherever we can. A1 here, hope for some stuns. 1, 2, 3, still stunned up. Going to try and just get that cleanse ability off. Drop defense again. And now we're in good shape. So 3 stunned. So again, we're back at this point where save your abilities. Save your abilities for the next round. Don't waste them on waves. Slow your attacks down. Slow your abilities down. And hopefully I haven't left it too late. I might have done even. Might have left it a little bit late. Yeah, so we smacked our way through that wave. So we're now onto the boss. Now this boss is the one, attacks 2 random enemies. Each hit places a provoke, A1. Attacks all enemies and places a true fear for 2 turns. True fear is a nightmare buff or debuff. And then 20% chance of placing a freeze, which cannot be resisted. So the main thing with this one, he doesn't do, his ads don't do anything special. You want to take the ads out first, then you work on him. Use your seal for your kind of healer mechanic. We just want to drop his turn meter so that he's not in the fight for a while. Try and get stuns off on the ads. So we've only got 1 to deal with. We're going to just see if we can get stun off on our single hit. Didn't get it. And then really we're just kind of concentrating on that 1 ad. Dropping turn meter where we can with abilities. Dropping speed here. Get that decreased defense out. Again, we're just keeping going on that 1 ad. We're going to try and take the ads down first before we deal with the boss. Boss will hit us reasonably hard, but not anything too crazy. That ad's now stunned, so I'm going to switch focus onto the other one. We've got the true fears on us, which means there's a chance we lose our abilities if we actually activate them. So you've got to be careful with that. So don't use your big abilities at this stage. You've got to save them. Like if I go for the stun now, it goes on cooldown if I miss, so I can't do it. There, I would have put it on cooldown there. So again, we're going to take another hit from the boss. This time it's the provoked hit, which isn't as bad. So now we can start using our abilities again. And as long as you've got enough cycle of your healers, you shouldn't be under any sort of pressure here. I want to see if I can get a decreased speed on the boss. I didn't get it. I'm going to try again. Didn't get it. Provoke means we just A1. Drop turn meter. And you can see it's just it's not the fastest of fights, but then none of these boss fights are. They're all quite difficult. But we're just slowly killing the ads. So it provokes on 2 of us again. We just got to be careful of our health, but we can cleanse all of that off there. That's why Sky Touch is in the team, just to get all of those debuffs off. Keep working on this ad. He's basically dead now. And at this point, we're just going to drop turn meter here, give ourselves a bit more time. We can probably start focusing now on the boss instead of the ads, because AoEs are going to take that ad out anyway. And with a stun, we've got plenty of time. So now we try and get our damage off on the boss and just rely on the AoEs to do the work on the ad. AoE here. AoE here. Ads are down. And at this point, really, you're just making sure you stay alive. So stuns won't do anything to the boss. So kind of keep hold of those type of abilities. And pretty much from here, I can auto and this team will be fine. Seal can pick people up. So if I need the pickup, Seal's in there for that. Sky Touch will cleanse off things like provokes and also put block debuffs out. Block debuffs is massive on any boss fights actually. But it just means that things like the provokes are not going to land. And you can see here it's going to end up being something like a 7-minute fight. But we've got, what, 2 rares, a free epic, a free legendary, and then Sky Touch just coming in as the other epic. Sky Touch can easily be subbed out. Sky Touch, really, she's bringing block debuffs, which is quite nice, but definitely not like a necessity. I could probably do the same run easily with a Zephyr Sniper. The main thing is having enough control to get you through the waves. So people like War Maiden in stun sets, people like Soulbond in stun sets bring a ton of utility to this fight. I would actually say that Soulbond and War Maiden and Seal are the 3 important ones out of this team. The rest of them can kind of just sub in for whoever you've got. Alika is another really good epic if you've got her for the wave control kind of stuff. But yeah, this is going to be job done. So guys, if you like to see this type of content and you want to see more factions done in this way, then please let me know in a comment below. Yeah, I've been Hell Hades. That's the Barbarians. I'll catch you later.